For most men, there's that quiet moment in the morning when you realize something's changed. You wake up, but your body doesn't feel as strong, as responsive, as alive as it once did. You tell yourself it's just age. You tell yourself it's stress, work, or fatigue. But deep down, you know, something inside you isn't firing the way it used to. I've seen this story play out thousands of times. Hi, I'm Dr. Thomas Carter, and for over 30 years, I've been helping men rebuild their vitality, circulation, and performance naturally. And today, I want to share a story that might just change the way you think about aging. Because one of my patients, a 64-year-old retired engineer named Robert, recovered his morning firmness in just 14 days, not through pills or injections, but with a simple nightly routine that reawakened his body's natural rhythm. And you can do the exact same thing, starting tonight. Section 1. The silent decline most men miss. Let's get honest. Most men don't lose their vitality overnight. It slips away slowly. At first, you feel a bit more tired. Then your sleep gets lighter. Your confidence starts to fade. And before long, your mornings, the ones that used to start full of energy and strength, feel flat and lifeless. But here's the truth. This isn't just getting older. It's a biological slowdown, caused by a broken nighttime cycle. You see, every night while you sleep, your body releases pulses of testosterone and nitric oxide, two natural signals that restore your circulation, repair your tissues, and recharge your energy for the next day. But when you interrupt that process, even with small habits like checking your phone late, eating too close to bedtime, or drinking alcohol at night, you block the exact system that keeps you strong. Robert had fallen into that trap. He stayed up watching TV until midnight, snacked before bed, and took his phone into bed just to relax. But all he was really doing was sabotaging his own recovery. When we fixed that, everything changed. Section 2. The 14-day reset routine. I didn't give Robert any prescription. No supplements, no testosterone shots, no caffeine boosters. What I gave him was a simple, science-backed nightly routine designed to reactivate his natural circulation and hormone rhythm. Here's exactly what we did and what you can start tonight. Step 1. The 90-minute rule. The first thing I told Robert: nothing heavy, no meals, no alcohol, no phone screen within 90 minutes of bedtime. Why? Because when you eat or drink late, your body focuses on digestion, not hormone recovery. Insulin stays high. Blood flow is directed to your gut instead of your reproductive organs and brain. That one mistake alone can cut your nighttime testosterone release in half. So for 2 weeks, Robert stopped eating after 8 p.m. No midnight snacks, no alcohol nightcaps, just water or herbal tea. The result? He started sleeping deeper. His morning energy came back almost instantly. Step 2. The 10-minute circulation reset. The second step was movement, but not the kind you do at the gym. I showed Robert a 10-minute pre-bed circulation routine that signals your body to open blood vessels before sleep. It goes like this. Stand next to your bed, feet shoulder-width apart. Take 10 deep breaths, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Perform 15 slow squats, feeling your thighs and glutes engage. Do 10 wall push-ups, focusing on steady breathing. End with 1 minute of gentle calf raises. This isn't about exercise, it's about oxygen. That gentle movement activates nitric oxide in your blood vessels, sending the message, it's time to relax and restore. For men over 50, this one single step is often enough to reawaken nighttime circulation, especially if you've been sedentary or sitting all day. Step 3. The deep sleep trigger. Next, we fixed his sleep. Because here's what most men don't know. 70% of your daily testosterone is released during deep sleep, especially between 11 p.m. and 2 a.m. If you stay up past midnight, scrolling or watching TV, you're literally missing your body's prime recovery window. To fix that, I had Robert use what I call the dark room method. No bright screens 1 hour before bed. Lights dimmed 50%. Bedroom temperature around 67 degrees Fahrenheit or 19 degrees Celsius. Optional, magnesium glycinate or chamomile tea before sleep. By night 5, Robert said, "Doc, I'm dreaming again." By night 10, he was waking up refreshed. By night 14, he smiled and said, "My mornings are back." That's how powerful sleep recovery really is. Section 3. The science behind his transformation. Now, you might wonder, can 2 weeks really make that much difference? Yes, and here's why. Every time you sleep properly, blood flow increases to your muscles, brain, and reproductive organs. Nitric oxide rebuilds your vascular walls. Testosterone surges in short bursts between deep sleep cycles. And growth hormone helps repair tissue. But these processes only happen if your body gets the signal that it's safe and relaxed. When you break that with light, stress, or late eating, your body shifts into survival mode, producing cortisol instead of testosterone. And cortisol kills nitric oxide. So the simple routine wasn't magic, it was biological alignment. We gave his body the perfect conditions to do what it already knows how to do: heal, restore, and strengthen itself. Section 4. The bonus add-on, nighttime oxygen boost. After Robert's 14-day transformation, I gave him one more tip to make the results stick. Nasal breathing at night. You see, your body produces nitric oxide primarily in the nasal passages. When you breathe through your nose during sleep, you actually generate and circulate this molecule, improving blood flow naturally. But when you breathe through your mouth, that process stops. So I recommended gentle mouth taping, a small medical strip, not sealing the mouth completely, to encourage nasal breathing. It sounds strange, but studies from the American Journal of Respiratory Medicine show that men who breathe through their nose during sleep experience up to 25% higher oxygen saturation and better nitric oxide levels overnight. Robert said it was the easiest, most surprising change of all. Within a week, his wife noticed he wasn't snoring anymore, and his mornings were even stronger. And Section 5, your 14-day challenge. Now, I want to challenge you to do the same. Starting tonight, try this. Stop eating or drinking anything but water 90 minutes before bed. Do 10 minutes of light movement, squats, wall push-ups, calf raises. Dim your lights and screens an hour before sleep.
Aim to be in bed by 10:30 p.m. Focus on slow nasal breathing as you fall asleep. That's it. No supplements, no complicated programs, no expensive therapies. Just 14 nights of consistency. Most men notice a difference within the first week. By the second, your energy, mood, and confidence return, often stronger than you remember. And if you found this valuable, hit the like button, leave a comment sharing your results, and subscribe to Healthhub. It really helps us bring science-backed solutions to more men just like you. Section 6. The real takeaway. Gentlemen, we can't stop time, but we can control how our body responds to it. Aging doesn't have to mean decline. In fact, your body is always trying to rebuild itself. You just have to get out of its way and give it the right conditions. When you sleep right, breathe right, and move before bed, your blood flow improves, your hormones rebalance, and your confidence returns. That's not wishful thinking, it's biology. So tonight, instead of scrolling your phone or pouring another drink, take those 10 minutes for yourself. Give your body the signal it's been waiting for. Because no matter your age, 50, 60, even 80, your body can still remember what it means to feel strong, confident, and fully alive. This is Dr. Thomas Carter from Healthhub, reminding you your best days don't have to be behind you. They can start again tonight.